Right, we're getting information that the FIR copy of the mishap in Odisha that has now been accessed by NDTV, and I'll just take you quickly through what this FIR copy says. It says that the charge of causing death by negligence has been invoked in that FIR, which has been accessed exclusively by NDTV, causing grievous hurt, endangering the life or personal safety of others under IPC has also been invoked in the FIR. The CBI is going to take over this FIR to probe the cause of the Odisha train accident. At present, culpability of specific railway employees has not been ascertained, which will be unearthed during the investigation. That's what the FIR states over here. So these are the details from the FIR. That is the first information report. Let me go across to Arvind for more details on this. Arvind, so this ascertaining of culpability of railway employees, as is being said, is under investigation at the moment and will only later be added. Will this be based on the investigation that is currently underway by the Commissioner of Railway Safety, or will the matter now be handled by the CBI completely?
NDTV has exclusively accessed this FIR that has been registered by the State Railway Police Force of Odisha. This particular FIR has been registered on June 3rd based on the complaint that was given by the railway official. So this particular FIR was registered on June 3rd at around 1 a.m. So if you could see the FIR, almost 7 sections have been invoked in this particular FIR. Of the 7 sections, 4 are IPC sections and 3 are railway sections under Railway Act. So if you could see the sections that have been invoked in the Indian Penal Code, section 337, section 337, 338. Both these sections deal with causing grievous injuries, hurting someone by a rash or negligent act. So those 2 sections have also been invoked in this particular FIR. But the important section that has been invoked in this particular FIR is section 304A of Indian Penal Code. That is causing death by negligence. That's a serious section that has been invoked in this particular FIR, along with section 34 of Indian Penal Code, that is common intention. But under the Railway Act also, involving the railway employees, that particular charges have also been invoked in this particular FIR. Section 153, 154 and 175 of Railway Act have also been invoked in this particular FIR. This deals with endangering life of any of the passenger traveling in a train by negligence or an act of omission by railway employees, also invoked in this particular FIR. Also, Maha, if you could read the subject of this particular FIR, because it's a preliminary information, and that's why because it's a first information report, and also it was registered on June 3rd itself, that is 2 days back. So it deals mostly with the preliminary information of this particular incident. And also, very importantly, Maha, if you could read the last line of this particular FIR, it states that at present, culpability of specific railway employees not ascertained, which will be unearthed during investigation. This is the criminal angle that will be investigated by the Central Bureau of Investigation, though the Commissioner of Railway Safety under the Ministry of Civil Aviation, because Maha, we have to make it very clear, the Commissioner of Railway Safety, which will be looking into the cause of this particular train accident, is an independent body. This particular body is not under the Ministry of Railways, but this particular body is under the Ministry of Civil Aviation. So that particular body, that particular Commissioner of Railway Safety, that particular commission will look into the technical angle of this particular case. What caused this particular accident on technical aspect involving Indian Railways will be looked into by the Commissioner of Railway Safety. But whereas the criminal angle, whether there was any tampering with the signaling and also interlocking system, or any kind of culpability or act of omission and commission by any of the railway employees or by private individuals, that will be investigated by the Central Bureau of Investigation. So what we are being told is that CBI Special Crime Branch of the headquarters will be investigating this particular FIR, this particular case, and very soon the agency will be taking over this particular FIR that we have exclusively accessed. This particular FIR will be taken over by the Central Bureau of Investigation to look into this matter. So once CBI takes over this FIR from Odisha Police, then we can expect the CBI's team from the headquarters, that is the Special Crime Branch, team to go to Odisha and then to look into this investigation. So what we are being told is that even the agency, the Central Bureau of Investigation, will also seek the assistance of Commissioner of Railway Safety, because that particular team has the experts to look into the technical lapses in this particular case, but CBI will look into the criminal investigation of this particular case.
All right, Arvind, many thanks for joining us with all those details about the FIR that has been accessed by NDTV into the Odisha triple train collision. In fact, several important aspects here to be noted are that culpability has, of course, at this moment not been ascertained on the railway employees, and therefore the FIR clearly states that once the investigations unearth what exactly happened, who is responsible, that will be taken care of as well. That matter will now be probed by the CBI, as has been pointed out by Arvind.